Hello and welcome to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, Sin and Sacrifice with commentary. As you can see, I have a Cylon fleet which has jumped into one of the tribes of Cobalt colonies, and my colonial fleet is here to defend it. On the bottom right, fleets are assigned fleet points. My colonial fleet has fleet points of 7750, and the Cylon fleet is 9700. So it has 2,000 more fleet points than my fleet, which means it's bigger. Interesting note: colonial fleets tap out at 8,000. You cannot build a colonial fleet with more than 8,000 fleet points. Another constraint is the number of ships in a fleet. You can only have up to 7 ships in a fleet. I'm just going to engage this Cylon fleet and see what happens. Those of you that saw Mission 7, Political Capital, will note that this is the same fleet that I used in that mission, so consisting of 5 Artemis Battlestars. Battlestars are gunship and carrier hybrids. They carry 2 squadrons, and they also have significant firepower, including munitions. See, I've got my 5 Artemis Battlestars. I've outfitted them with torpedoes for their munitions and Viper Mark II squadrons. Right now I'm just determining where I'm going to jump into this engagement. I cannot change the direction of my ships when I jump in, but I can change their placement. I'm going to place them as far away from the enemy fleet as I can. The goal of this is that as the enemy fleet turns to engage, they will not move at the same pace and they will stretch out, allowing me to destroy them in detail for those of you who are fans of Napoleon.
Understood.
Left turn, and I'm going to descend the on the front I have a heavy turret. The left has the sides have point defense turrets. The top has Battlestar artillery, and the bottom has heavy turrets. So I want to position myself below the enemy so my strongest weapon, the Battlestar artillery, can bear on the enemy. So you can see the damage is 6, whereas a heavy turret is only 3. Heavy turret, fire rate very low, accuracy very low, no difference between the Battlestar artillery, but twice more damage, so.
Understood. Launching alert Vipers. Understood.
Hey. For what? Right now? No, you're not wearing sweatpants to the party. Find a pair of pants.
I literally don't have any, that's why I'm asking.
Why? Are they all dirty?
Yeah.
Well, start a little laundry. Well, it doesn't matter because you'll probably need pants tomorrow or the day after, so why perpetuate the problem? Start a little laundry if you have no clean clothes, and we'll figure out what you're going to wear later. That's, it takes 1 minute to put the stuff in the washing machine. I hope the ambiance wasn't ruined by that. One thing I have also done is launched all my active Vipers. I will end my turn. And the enemy fleet is heading right to the left towards me. I have to remove this. I think I can guess who is the base star. Let's do a replay here. Guy as a base star, and that guy based on their relative slowness to the other enemy targets. So I will fire my unguided munitions at them. I'm going to increase my
Firing solutions
posture
updated.
to maximum offense. This will increase the amount of torpedoes in each cell.
Missiles on their way. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Understood. Yes, sir.
And I'm going to tell my fighters to go engage an enemy target. So I've completed moving my fleet, firing torpedoes, directing fighter squadrons. So I will end my turn. Squadrons engage that enemy squadron. And one cool thing about Battlestars is they have flak. Flak will take out incoming enemy munitions and will also damage both enemy and your own air squadrons. So that's why I had to wait to get my Vipers out of there. Then to bring my Battlestar artillery to bear on the enemy.
Yes, Commander. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Squadrons are engaging this guy, but actually I don't care about him. First I want air superiority, so I'm going to have them engage other fighters. These are not fighters, these are electronic warfare ships, and they will try to hack my capital ships. But my side point defense turrets should handle them before they inflict too much damage.
Yes,
my
sir.
offensive capabilities, it decreases my maneuverability, and I want to continue to get below the enemy. Did those torpedoes hit? I don't remember seeing them. Take a look.
Hostile unit identified.
Now you can see the enemy's fired munitions at myself. These are torpedoes. Torpedoes are unguided and can be defeated by maneuvering, which is a benefit to my continuous descending.
On it, Commander.
However, my flak would make short work of that. The only time flak does not work is when the angle is too extreme. The flak is very much on the side, and if the enemy is either too high above or below myself, the torpedoes will hit, make contact with my capital ship. I'm just trying to decide what fighter squadron I'm going to have my squadrons engage. Turning my weapons arc on. So if I increase my posture to full offensive, that enemy ship is still not at range. So I'm just going to go put her back to 0. Continue my maximum descent. God will tell my Battlestar to lock on to this guy, though. This guy is it's a boarding party ship, so he's going to try to board my Battlestar, and Centurions will try to destroy it from within. So let's see if I can destroy it in the air.
Missiles incoming!
Two of them. Changing to full offensive position.
Action stations ready.